Hey y'all, today we're out here driveway surfing. It's my buddy's camper there, and this is our gray wolf. Right now we're getting ready to go out and check out some BLM land here near Tucson, Arizona, to see if we can't go out and do a little bit of boondocking. We might go by ourselves, or we might go out there and boondock together, kind of circle up the wagon, so that'd be pretty fun. But my son bought me this drone from Walmart. It's ProMark GPS. Got the battery charged up. I'm just gonna put all that in here and see if we maybe have an opportunity to fly the drone and try and get a little aerial footage. I haven't really used it much up to this point, but I have been practicing with it a lot. If I can get any kind of footage of this spot we're checking out, I think it's on Pipeline Road. I'll write it in on the video here when we figure out exactly where it is. If we get any footage of it with the drone, we'll put that in there and see what that looks like. Kim and the kids are almost ready. We'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. Kimberly finishing up a little travel agent work, and then we're gonna head out to the BLM.
That's right. Hey guys, so we got my RC truck running finally. I'm excited to take it everywhere else we go. It's a lot of fun in the desert, and it actually stores really nice in our cubbies. It's pretty fun, and everyone can do it, so yeah. It's a good activity for full-time RV.
All right, I think we're about ready to hit the road. Load the dogs up. We're gonna take them for a little ride today also. Alright y'all, so we just stopped for gas here on our way to check out this boondocking spot, but I got to show you what I just saw. It is a motorhome that has a trailer on it with a Jeep on it. Now that's not weird, but then there's a second level to it, like a car hauler, that they have like a bass boat on top of that. We get done getting fuel here, I'll see if I can swing by and get a little shot of it. It's pretty awesome. Got all the toys with them. Diesel's kind of pricey out here when you get away from the city. It's like $2.89. I know you guys in the Midwest don't want to hear about that. It's probably up above $3 out there right now, but in town we were getting it for about $2.70. We're not headed that way and we need fuel, so we're gonna get it here. All right, y'all, so we are coming down Avra Valley Road, getting ready to turn onto Pipeline, and we drove right by Pipeline Road. It looks like it's a little dirt road. So I wanted to take a minute and talk about what we're kind of looking for in a boondocking spot. Our camper sits real low. The axles are on top of the leaf springs, and so it sits real low, and even if we're going into a little bit of an incline into a gas station or something, we'll scrape the back end. So right now, until I get that resolved, we need to make sure that the road isn't too rough, that it'll tear something up on the camper when we're dragging it in there. Also, we're looking for a safe environment. You know, there's not like a bunch of trash, or like it's not like someplace that's kind of out of control or a party spot. We're looking for right now some peace and quiet, and then also maybe get to know some other RVers. So that's what we're looking for as we come back in here.
Continue on West Avra Valley Road for half a mile.
Oh my gosh.
All right, guys, here we are. Autumn, what were you just saying you found?
Over there, there's like at least 2 broken bottles, like shattered. Okay. And soda can tab things.
Okay, so you gotta be careful. Probably wouldn't want to run out here barefoot, huh?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a bumpy road coming in here, but this spot looks super awesome, especially if you had a couple RVs that wanted to kind of circle the wagons like we were talking about. We turn the camera around, I'll show you what we got here. So that out here, right here, is the road that we came in on. We came from that way. It was kind of bumpy, but if you look, you got a nice wide open spot here. Fairly level. Somebody's got a nice campfire pit set up here. And then if you look over here, there's just a gorgeous view of those mountains there. All on over there. Some beautiful big tall saguaros. Looks like some trails back here. Something we're gonna have to research is if you can bring ATVs out here, or if you need a permit, or what that entails. So that thing is a ton of fun. I'm thinking I might like to get one as well, so Jake and I could race them around. You can see it's not real big. He keeps it in just our big Rubbermaid tote and one of the cubbies. And other than the charger and a couple of batteries, it doesn't take up any space in the camper. And it's a lot of fun, and you could drive it anywhere. We thought it might be good, and it turns out it's probably better than we thought it would be. One of those nice surprises. So here again, I want to show you a view from the road. I'm standing on the road out here. Goes off behind me there. And if you look here, you got this whole wide open space. And then the campfire pit is over there behind the truck. This would be an awesome place to gather up with 2, 3, 4 RVs, maybe a couple more even. Just circle up, and it feels like it's a long way from anything out here in the desert. I can't imagine how awesome the stars would be at night out here. I don't think there's a city light or any kind of light for miles. This is totally cool. I gotta see if I can find a way to get my camper back in here. So look back here. This is out behind that big open spot we were at. And somebody's got a little fire pit back here. This would be a great spot for maybe a little Class C or a camper van, or definitely a tent. This would be pretty cool. What do you think, Kimberly?
We couldn't do it because there's a wash and our camper wouldn't be able to handle that, but all back through here there's like almost like campsites made into the
Really?
More campfire pits. Orange signs, do we need to worry about those?
The pipeline signs?
Uh-huh.
It's called Pipeline Road, and they advertise it on Camp Pendium, so probably don't use explosives out here, being it's a pipeline. This is what I imagined when I was sitting in my living room in South Carolina. When we were talking about this is what I imagined. Like, I'm picturing, okay, we're standing now where we could potentially put our camper, be out here in the middle of the desert, and again, at night, a campfire, I mean, be like a cowboy on the open range, except with a nice bed and a refrigerator and a toilet. It'd be awesome. Now we just got to see if we can get our camper over that road. If not, we'll have to go check out another one. There's another one south of Tucson. It's a little farther away. So very exciting to remember thinking about this when we were getting ready, watching YouTube videos, and now we're out here. Pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I am very nervous about rattlesnakes and scorpions and that kind of thing walking through here. There's not too many animals out here make me too nervous, but snakes do. Oh, she got bit. Did you get bit? It was a snake.
Shotgun shells.
Oh yeah. So there's a little bit of trash out here, and I can see a little bit of broken glass. See right there. All in all, though, I think it actually is pretty clean out here. All right, so I think this spot would definitely work for us, don't you guys think? Mm-hmm. Now we just got to see. It looked a little sketchy coming in here. If there's any way we can get the camper back in here. I sure hope we can. We'll go take a look at it. All right, guys, just real quick, I don't think we're going to be able to do this looking at this road. Well, that's the road goes off the other side. If I tried to take my camper over there as low as it sets, it'd be just sitting there with the wheels off the ground probably. Here, I might could make this corner, but you got to be real careful because there's a big lip here. To get any farther than off the road, you're going to deal with washes and stuff like this. So the farther you go back in there, the rougher it gets. I might be able to make it from the road to, you know, say right here, but then I'm not really boondocking too far, really. I want to be out in the desert, and I can't get much past this area here, and even that would probably take some skillful driving. If you got a camper van or you got a Class C, you might be all right in there, or a real tall camper. For us, I don't think this is going to work, unfortunately, because it looked like a lot of fun. All right, y'all. So we got to check out a couple of BLM spots, and had a lot of fun doing that. We are going to grab some dinner, get some Mexican food. If you're in the Southwest, you definitely got to get the Mexican food down here. It's different than you would get over on the East Coast or the Midwest. So we're looking forward to that. We're gonna have a little dinner and call it a night. Y'all have a good evening. We'll see you in a little bit.